that there's no limits for hip hop.
Yeah.
No limits.
But let me ask you, did you start out rapping in English?
Yeah.
That was the
I went to high school in '88 in Denver, Colorado. I was there for a while, and then I came back, and these guys started out in Danish. I mean, what the hell? I wasted a whole year. We got rap in Danish. What the fuck, man?
Because there was this guy at a record label say, "You guys kick ass. You have everything." And we started on the underground, and we played for a lot of punk and punk rockers, and they really liked and loved us because we were like the salvation of rock and roll back then. Because
the new revolution,
the rock music was dead, and we came with this like 808 beats and cutting up stuff. But this guy at the record company said, if you do these tracks in Danish, we'll sign you. So we went home like, can we do that and be true to hip hop at the same time? And we did.
We've been doing this for so many years. So other bands were doing, improvising the style and adapting the nice riff, already used, and doing Danish rap and like. Are they going around us or what? No, we get true to this game. This is hip hop. We live it. We feel it.
Right. Wow. So your first record came out in 1988. Okay.
But I just remember the reviewers in Denmark. They were really like, "Oh shit, what happened?" I mean, they almost like cleaned the entire table because the table in Denmark was really a pop table. And then we just came 5 guys out of Amager, which is like the Bronx or something, and we just came out of nowhere.
With strange clothes, Kangles and
gazelles and stuff.
Only sailors and truckers had caps, and they were like, your shoes are not tight, and the chain is fake. And
the first time that we really found out that hip hop meant something in Denmark, we were playing up over here. There's like a square, that's like the main square, and there was like a demonstration for kids where they were demonstrating about cutbacks in school, and we were invited, and we came with our tape machine and our 2 turntables, and that was the first time we've been on stage and all our 50,000 kids, and we started playing, and that was in English, and people like went totally ballistic, and they almost jumped us afterwards.
There were way over 30 people from schools, and they gave out 15 red cards, for like when in soccer games, it's not football, American football, but you get the red card, you're out. They gave 15 of these, and they gave us red cards for this track with the like Public Enemy, anti-government, not anti-government. Hey, can you see the lights? This is your doing. Do something about it. We were 16 years old, so we were like, and I remember me and people took up these red cards and like, are we doing this? This is not hip hop, like, okay, we do this. And we got this 15,000 red cards from young people and all the other, you can just feel it. Why don't I have a red card? And it was like, wow, damn it, we got it. Wow. This is the spirit. This is hip hop.
Right.
So that was the sparkle for me.
Great story.
Yeah.
Incredible. But listen, wait, hold up. We had talked about this earlier. This trip to New York.
That was a pilgrimage.
When did it happen?
1988 in July.
This was after the first record? So what happened? A record company sent you?
No.
We paid ourselves.
Yeah, we went to the new musical seminar.
Yeah,
we got tickets to that, and that was
and we
it.
just wanted to see the roots, the foundation. We want to experience like Muslims go to Mecca. We wanted to go to the birthplace of hip hop, and we went we were like 18 years old, and we were like really brave because we went to Bronx and stuff, and New York wasn't at that time like that,
Right. In a strange hotel with the Danish DJ, Kenneth, the Duke. He was living there, had an apartment, and like, you can stay here, and like, it was like, wow. But it was everything. It was the subway. I went to McDonald's and I could eat food I dreamed about. A guy in front of me said, "I want a McDLT and a half Sprite, half a." I would like to have the same. And the McDLT
would play at a club, but it went crazy. People started fighting and shooting outside.
This girl was outside because they locked the door. We couldn't get out. We think that's very strange. Now they've been fighting for an hour. We can't get out. And then the doorman says, "At your own risk." There you go. And we went outside. This girl was saying, "You white boys better get hell away from here. Somebody got shot and they're looking for you."
We met the DJ from Divine Sound down at the subway. He was like a security guard was like, why are you a security guard? You're like our hero, our idol. Why are you working as a security guard? I mean, you're Mighty Mike C from Divine Sounds. How come you're working here? I mean, it was like we met all our idols. We saw Jazzy J and we met
all our idols.
I was like,
went to Downstairs Records.
To find all the great that we were looking at, and we got all the
there was like Downstairs Records. I was going up at that stairs, and there was a really huge guy coming down. I was like really young, and he stand in front of me, and he took the knife, and he did like that, and it went like just around my head and said, "This is New York, motherfucker. Be careful." And he took it out, and I was like 18 years old. Yes, sure, this is New York.
Small kids from Denmark.
I wanted to go here for 10 years. I know it's New York, you know.
Some crazy dude heard us talking Danish in the store.
Yeah, that was stupid. But I remember when I went to Madison Square Garden, you know, I went wrong and down the train station and said, "This is not what I'm looking for." I went around, where does New York Knicks play? Oh. And I came in and I was like, they don't play. It's off season. What are you doing here? Let me stand here, just stand here and enjoy the spirit of Madison
You
Square
were
Garden.
inside?
Yeah, I went this because we always tried that. Me and Chief, we wanted to meet Rick Rubin. He was doing hip hop, he was doing Slayer, and it was the only record company where we could get in because the other doors were closed. So we get at the office and we went around. Excuse me, we would like to meet Rick Rubin, and we met all kind of other guys. If we just were a little more imagination, we probably should have talked to them. But you know, Rick Rubin were in our house.
And we tried to find you.
Yeah.
But you were the one who had the biggest record label, and that was like heavy security and everything. Because you were like the top guy. I mean, we only met LL Cool J, and you know.
Yeah, and the
and Stetsasonic we also met.
And Stetsasonic,
Stats, cool.
That's cool. Yeah. For Ultimate Magnetics and like. When we see you, Kurtis, it's like being there. And,
being back in New York.
We're past the 40s now, and it's not about age. It's about what you feel inside. And today we have 25th anniversary for Danish rap released. So
but we're gonna go play now, and we haven't rehearsed anything.
We have rehearsed, but
typical hip hop.
You want to do it.
So let me ask you guys something. How does it feel being like pioneers of Danish hip hop? I mean, like, you guys are legends.